I'm Neve from Catfish, the series that investigates social media mysteries. Tonight, the new series, True Life Crime, investigates the most harrowing true crime mysteries rocking headlines and social feeds. These victims were young. The crimes against them were shocking, and haunting questions remain. True Life Crime is here to expose the truth. In tonight's case, we'll unravel the controversial and mysterious death of Chicago teen Kenneka Jenkins. How could a 19-year-old girl attending a hotel party walk into a freezer and never again be seen alive? Just hours after going live on Facebook, young people all over the country scoured social media looking for answers, asking, was it a cover-up? Was she set up by her friends? MTV News reporter Domity Pungo returns to his hometown of Chicago to uncover the truth.
911, where's the address of your emergency?
I don't understand how my daughter just disappear.
Kenneka was in the hallway, left alone.
And when they came back down, Kenneka was gone.
Gone, like vanished.
Oh, I have that subject. She is frozen.
Every once in a while, a single news story comes along that rises above all the others and sticks in you like a splinter. You see it, you feel it. It becomes a part of you. And the only way to get it out is to dig deeper. The death of 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins is one of those stories.
The body of Kenneka Jenkins was found in a freezer.
Surveillance video shows her walking through the hotel hallway.
Police say it was an accident, but the family and protesters tell us they do not believe it.
Somebody in that hotel had something to do with it.
She ain't just gonna let nobody hurt her.
The police department couldn't even help us. The bastard!
Facebook was in a frenzy.
Somebody in that room knows what happened to this girl.
I know she ain't put herself in the freezer, though.
In this episode, the mysterious death of Kenneka Jenkins. Here we go. I first learned of Kenneka Jenkins as a reporter on Chicago's WGN radio. Immediately, I felt a connection to her. I'm in my 20s, close in age to Kenneka, and we both came from similar neighborhoods in Chicago.
This ain't my opus, it's just a quote from the dope.
While I was once coming up as a rapper and MC. Her story reminded me of why I made the change to journalism, to tackle the issues that profoundly affect the people of Chicago, and to be a voice for the voiceless.
We're following breaking news on the death of that young woman whose body was found in a hotel freezer in
The disappearance and untimely death of a young black woman doesn't always get the national news attention it deserves. But the Kenneka Jenkins case was different. An outcry from her community and a surge of amateur internet detectives forced the story to go viral. Yet despite the limelight, the investigation has left her friends and family with so many unanswered questions. I want to find out what really happened. And an important first step in any investigation is learning more about the victim. Who was Kenneka Jenkins?
Big Daddy! Big Nasty!
O'Neal, for real.
Kenneka, she was sweet. Like, if you was around her, you was sad. She not gonna let you be sad.
Yo.
She had 2 jobs before this just happened, before she was finna go to nursing school. And she was a mommy's baby.
The only time you can get your daughter to come get in the bed with you, when you got food. Kenneka. Kenneka, look at her. It's not fake by him.
Man, she was always smiling, always joyful, you know.
She loved to eat. She loved to watch her Netflix. And she was real goofy, too.
Hold on, my forehead big as hell on this camera.
She was full of excitement, full of joy. Man, just like an angel.
So talk a little bit about the neighborhood that you guys come from.
Yeah, it's rough. It's a jungle. It's a war zone.
The biggest misconception about Chicago is that violence is everywhere. There's 5 neighborhoods in Chicago, 5 neighborhoods that you can pretty much put 90% of the violence that you see in those 5 neighborhoods. West Englewood, Austin, Humboldt Park, Little Village, and Lawndale.
Where's that? You got shots fired over here.
North Lawndale on the west side is also home to Kenneka Jenkins. And despite all the craziness that happens out west, kids out there still figured out a way to have fun.
People have hotel parties because there are a lack of places for them to congregate safely.
But the hotel rooms downtown, like a little more strict. So I think that might be why they went to Rosemont.
September 8th, 2017 was a typical Saturday night for Kenneka. She went to the Crowd Plaza Hotel in the wealthy suburb of Rosemont for her friend Irene's birthday party. According to police records, she got there around 1:13 a.m. By 1:30 a.m., people started posting videos to their social media, including what would be the most scrutinized clue in the Kenneka Jenkins case.
Man, the phones ain't working this weekend. Connection is
Facebook Live video with the birthday girl, Irene Roberts. This video, broadcast to all of Kenneka's friends and shot minutes before her disappearance, contains one of the last known audio recordings of Kenneka's voice. It has been viewed by millions and has generated hundreds of thousands of comments on the internet.
Hello?
It's also created an army of online detectives who claim that this video holds the truth about who killed Kenneka Jenkins. So my next step is to find out if any of these internet theories actually hold any weight.
We about to ride down on Nikki Luciano. She's one of those people on the internet that will really investigate in this case. The main thing I want to get from her, why was this so interesting on social media, man? And I really want to see what they thought happened.
So there's like a couple things I want to show you here. One is the Facebook group, the case discussions. 94,293 members are in this group. As humans, we've evolved to just tell everyone our business. You can head on Facebook and start diving into these people's personal lives and start conducting your own, investigations. There was just timelines of events that made it a real life Lifetime movie. Irene is probably the most interesting in the whole case.
Shut up, you steady talking to me.
You kind of look at these posts and you're like, none of this would have gotten this big if it wasn't for that live video.
You look pretty, happy birthday, thank you.
And that's kind of what opened everything up. Just being on this YouTube page, you're getting all these videos on the side here, these related videos. Almost like clickbait, though, like what you missed, what you didn't see, we blew this up, we did that.
A lot of people have not heard the part where she said, "Help me."
All the amateur analysis from the Irene video has cast more and more suspicion on Kenneka's friends.
What'd you say?
Conspiracy theorists obsessed over a mention of $200. Some insisted her friends used the money to hire a hitman. Others claimed it was hush money regarding a gang rape that went wrong. And still others claimed it was the going rate for her organs to be harvested.
And that's how they get to do the operation in that kitchen.
And that her body was later put in the freezer in order to preserve it before selling it on the black market, all for $200.
At the end of the day, it's just like somebody in that room knows what happened to this girl.
I'm really curious to see what their friends have to say about their side of the story now. I'm hearing from people that they're scared to talk, that they've received threats on social media. They got to get a chance to tell their side. So, I'm going to reach out to Irene.
How you doing? This is Don Matee.